rethink the way that it's marketed and try to reach out to
Want to make some money.
cars being
Make some money.
Police says one thing that may help is a bigger selection of craft beer options he is seeing in grocery stores. A consumer alert tonight for anyone looking to gamble on tomorrow's Super Bowl.
Scam.
This is the first time sports betting will be legal in Michigan for the big game. Social media ads promising risk-free betting are
It's a scam.
over social media, looking to entice new customers.
Scam.
Hamilton says bettors need to read the fine print because there is likely a catch.
It may be, this is a great incentive. We're going to give you some free play, but maybe we need to make a minimum deposit to actually, get access to that free play. Or if you actually win, what are the limitations on that?
Hamilton isn't telling people they shouldn't accept offers. He says it's crucial to understand exactly what the offer means so you don't get misled.
I wouldn't do it.
I feel like if we could go back to the beginning of this winter and read the fine print, it would have been, hey, once February rolls around, it's going to get cold. And that's the case this week. Here's the view right now in Marshall. You can see Michigan Avenue there covered in some snow. People seem to be navigating obviously just fine. Not too many cars down there. But here's the view in Bangor.
Snow, Bangor.
43, noticeably more snow, and also a lot more snowy of a road there, and those snowflakes continuing to come down at a pretty steady pace. Our
Currently 13 here.
In the teens across West Michigan right now. It's 14 in Battle Creek. Hello to you. 14 in Kalamazoo. It's 17 there.
12 in Niles.
You gotta keep in mind if you do step outside late tonight, maybe letting the dog out.
Currently is 7 degrees in Chicago.
Disturbance just sliding through the Midwest tonight. You can see it's lighter snow for us, actually, relative to our friends a bit farther south. But on live Doppler radar, some locations getting a little bit of enhancement from Lake Michigan, Ottawa County, Allegan County, even Kent County. It's coming off of a west-southwest wind. So because the open waters of Lake Michigan are warmer relative to the air that's in play, that's why we're getting that rising motion that we often see this time of year. You can see those darker shades of blue actually starting to possibly taper off there in parts of Allegan County and even into Berry County as well. As we look a little bit farther south with this, it's a steady lighter to moderate snow, but cold water could be seeing a little uptick in that snow shower activity right now. As far as hour by hour, it's going to continue to weaken that snow overnight through early tomorrow morning. We'll still have clouds, that and some single-digit temperatures early tomorrow. That will feel below zero by a few degrees with the breeze. Now, as we look throughout the day tomorrow, overcast skies, some hit-or-miss snow showers, but really the impactful snow happens the next several hours before weakening, as we talked about, but early morning impacts still likely for your Sunday. And we'll play this through early Monday, too. We see a little bit of an uptick in the lake effect snow, especially right along the lakeshore. But first, let's just talk about the batch of snow tonight through the early overnight hours. It's been like around an inch for the Kalamazoo area. For a lot of us, I think this is a half an inch to an inch, especially farther to the east. As we look, though, at the lakeshore, I think it's a 1 to 3 inch lake effect kind of enhanced snow in parts of Ottawa and Allegan counties, especially. Now, on Monday, this is a second batch of snow I was talking about. We could see additional lake effect snow. So this kind of multi-day snow event, it's not over with just yet. And then by Monday into Tuesday even, we get another system similar to what we're seeing right now, where it's just this quick burst of snow that could put down 1, 2, possibly 3 inches. Nothing too significant. Our temperature trend these next 5 days, though, well below average. The high temperature tomorrow is around 13
look, it's
degrees.
A possum.
So that's about 20 degrees colder than our average high of 32 for this time of year. As far as some other things we're watching, there is an ice shelf out on Lake Michigan now. We haven't seen one of these in quite some time. This was sent in by Melissa Elzinga to my Facebook page. I remind you, that is extremely dangerous. Those folks out on that ice shelf, this is seriously putting yourself at risk. Do not ever walk on those. You can't really tell where the beach ends and where the water begins. You fall into that. Sometimes you might hit a sandbar. Sometimes you could be 7 feet deep. It's extremely dangerous. We also have some ice and snow that's forming on Kalamazoo River. It's hard to make out in these photos. Diane sent that in from the Galesburg area. That kind of tips us off that we could maybe even see some ice jams in some of our area rivers later this week.
Remember keep an eye on that.
Overnight tonight, we fall into 5
Let's
degrees.
keep an eye on that.
One of the colder nights we've seen so far this winter. And the wind will be out of the west-northwest at about 10 to 15. Maple Otter Group 7-day forecast. The series of weather alert days continues. That just means there's impactful weather. Travel could get a little bit dicey at times these next 3 days. We get a break Wednesday, Thursday before another system likely late in the week will bring some more snow and also much colder air, even relative to this weekend, heading into next weekend.
Wow, I'm not ready for that.
I know. Yeah, tomorrow morning is going to be a whole different ballgame.
Frigid.
Yeah, today, what was our low today? 12 degrees. So if we're in the single digits tomorrow, down to 5, that's so much colder.
Was that this morning, the 12?
Yeah, 12 was this morning. So
it was cold. Just letting my dog out, I was like,
right? It's all relative.
Sure. All right. Thanks, Will.
Yeah.
Well, we're less than 24 hours away from Super Bowl 55 in Tampa, Florida. We have an exclusive behind-the-scenes look at just how CBS Sports plans on bringing you all the action and some of the changes you can expect this year because of the pandemic.
I'll do this later.
February at
I'm going to bed.
Casino, we're celebrating our 10th anniversary with up to 10 Cadillacs every Saturday. Join us from 5 p.m.
So,
to 9 p.m. for
I'll
your
talk to you guys later. I'm
Cadillac
gonna
or Cadillac game. Players
Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna shut down for the night.
Or select a key from the game board to reveal a cash prize or one of the 10 2021.
So yeah, I'm gonna shut down for the night.
Earn entries daily now through February 27th. And join our
It is getting late out, so I'm gonna shut down for the night. I'll do this tomorrow when I wake up.